Bora! Episódio 3. A máquina de lavar tá funcionando, então talvez eu faça uma barulheira. Mas acho improvável. Anteriormente, em Batman da Telltale.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
It just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh, baixa
Let's get out
pegador.
of here.
Não se deu.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! You! Thank you for volunteering.
I don't
O pé está caindo aí no saco.
You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
É, eu só vi a mulher gato e o Harvey Dent se fudeu. E acabou por aí, eu acho, né? Agora provavelmente vou ter que encontrar o Duas Caras. E vai ter mais merda com o pintor, exatamente.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
Né?
Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after...
Deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui rapidinho. Deu.
last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be
You're
fine.
beautiful on the inside.
I think you should probably prepare for the worst, Harvey. just in case.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
Oh, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up.
Okay.
At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot,
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Relaxa, mano.
I'm sorry.
Tá de boa.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Não tem nada a ver com o sinal do Batman ali, né? Mas eu tenho que sair agora, tá ligado?
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Desliga a TV. Batman. A série Telltale. Episódio 3.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Cheguei.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention.
É a primeira vez que ele usou então.
I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear.
Easy.
These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
Vazou.
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ,
Testar
one
a
more
voz aqui um
crisis I
pouquinho.
can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe.
Oh.
Somehow.
I'm on it.
Como é que é tua, Batman?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
Né? Dá licença.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls. Nice work. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Foda-se o Harvey, vamos pra lá direto.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Ele sempre faz isso.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Pam,
We
pam,
got a major
pam.
disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Mais ação, vamos dar... Opa. Um minutinho. Já tá quase acabando já. já. Eu gosto.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Agora aprendi a fazer o movimento certo. É a R2.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Sure.
Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. For the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here.
Ah, vem investigar. Eu quero investigar, é tão legal. Se bem que nem tem hora pra investigar, eu acho. Tô começando a ficar empolgado pra segunda temporada já, na verdade.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Virou o Handsome Jack do Borderlands.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Pô, queria ter falado com o Harvey.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Ah, tá.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Quem é essa aí?
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Já tô vendo que eu vou ser expulso.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Da minha empresa. O quê? Embalagem secreta? Pô, chateadíssimo que a Telltale faliu. E aí, André, beleza? Tranquilo? Já jogou o joguinho do Batman esse aqui?
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Yeah?
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news, or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as
E
Batman
aí?
started,
Ô, Bruno?
you needed a way to monitor the city.
Ou não é o Bruno?
Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Não, tá pensando nisso.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises.
Normally.
Hill must have given them to the children
Valeu.
of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a
É o
way
Bruno,
to
né?
shut down their access in time.
Bailão.
We
Deve
better
ser.
lock this stuff down.
Responde, cara. Fala comigo aí. Ok. Na real, o FPS tem caído um pouco nesse jogo, o André. É que eu tô gravando ao mesmo tempo que estou streamando, tá ligado? Então, às vezes fica um pouco menos de 30 FPS. A CPU tá gastando quase 50% de memória, né?
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Se pá, eu tenho que fazer só stream e depois eu baixo a stream, tá ligado? O vídeo.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
Tu já jogou esse jogo, Bruno?
And I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Eu tenho postado esses vídeos desse jogo no YouTube depois, né? Se preferir ver depois, ao invés
Looks
de
like another invaluable piece of
assistir
Lucius
ao
Fox
vivo.
technology.
Achei que escondeu o troço do Batman, né? Vou esconder então aqui um drone.
Ooh, what's this?
Não.
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Quanta coisa, meu Deus. O que é isso aqui?
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
O Walking Dead é bom mesmo. Jogou as 2 temporadas do Walking Dead? Tem a terceira agora saindo, né? A última. Tem que comprar ela ainda. Mas as 2 primeiras são ótimas.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful, those things pack a serious punch.
Vai, eu gosto muito do jogo, desse jogo assim. Tá, já vi tudo que tem aqui, não tem? Não, tem mais.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Batcomputer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Ah, mas esse jogo aqui tem pouca história, tá ligado? Sei que é mais história do que qualquer coisa, mas ainda assim é pouco. Comparado com, sei lá, um jogo japonês, tá ligado? Eu tava jogando aquele Danganronpa, sabe? Ah, era só apertar X o jogo inteiro, tá ligado? Aí eu parei de jogar.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Olha lá, você é expulso da minha própria empresa, quer ver?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
Sim.
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Que desagradável.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
Meu
I
dinheiro.
tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina.
Essa mulher pode estar mentindo, mas...
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Tá bem.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I
Que
can.
bosta de roteiro.
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
Botaram o meu vilão como CEO da minha companhia, tá ligado?
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Tá bom. I'll be back. Tem essa opção? Quero falar isso.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
Deixa cair, quer ver?
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating.
Ah, mano, Joaquim Fênix como Joker, tá ligado? Pera aí.
I think it may be out at a fish tank.
You're not getting away with this.
Eu acho
Make sure of it.
desnecessário, né?
Is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
Não aguento mais filmes do Coringa, tá ligado?
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
É, o André, o Zernet eu nunca cheguei a usar, tá ligado? Mas... usei tipo uma vez só no restaurante, mas foi boa assim, sabe? Mas é bem feito também.
I took care of it. We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Uhum. Beleza, beleza. Falou, Bruno. Abraço. Valeu. Não tenho muita esperança pro filme do Joaquin Phoenix como o Coringa, mas... só vendo.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Mas eu sou rico.
It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
O que tem aqui embaixo mesmo? Codex, Gotham, blá blá blá. Vamos lá.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough.
It
means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
City Hall. Casa de quem? Courthouse. Polícia. Asilo, pode ser.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs?
We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
E o último é City Hall. Isso.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Mas tem mais coisa pra ver?
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
E aí, André, o que tá fazendo nesse dia maravilhoso? Vai dar uma banda depois? Vou dar uma saída depois disso.
If they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Acho que o meu gato quer aparecer na stream. Daqui a pouco eu pego ele.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Vamos vasculhar.
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. I have to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Com a cara toda fodida.
And he looks like this. I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me.
Qual é o Unity? É o último que saiu?
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Olá.
Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. And how are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
Ai meu Deus, tô com medo.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
O último Assassin's Creed que eu joguei foi dos piratas aquele.
Mr. Dent, the
É
photographer is
legalzinho.
ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Black Flag, né? Achei divertido, mas não impressionou muito, não.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me.
Ó, bora mentir aí.
Thanks, Bruce.
Mentindo.
Again. Again and again.
Até parece que esse cara pode ser prefeito. Todo fudido do jeito que ele é.
See you around, Bruce.
Eu tenho que te adicionar ainda no Fortnite lá depois.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
O Luca vai começar a jogar também.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Essa mina vai fazer merda ainda, hein? Tô sentindo.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
No.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore?
No?
It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar.
but so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
Yes.
So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Ah, a mulher me ajudou, não fez porra
I'll
nenhuma.
be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Tá, pra ti eu não minto. Nem tive opção. Mas se surgir a opção de entregar essa mina, eu não vou entregá-la.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Será que é uma cilada? Eu acho que não.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Ah, dá pra conectar ele com alguma coisa? Dá, né? Mas eu não quero conectar nada ainda.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Uma bomba?
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Isso aqui?
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Não, não deu. Isso aqui com as armas? Com o cara morto, quer dizer?
What exactly are they planning to release?
Vamos explorar mais então.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Tá, então essa droga tá conectada com o cara que morreu lá, certo? Ele tá conectado com alguém, né? Não.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Eles vão botar um...
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Sim, eles vão ligar o troço com os químicos loucaços lá. Isso aqui... não sei o que é.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Mas como assim? Aonde que é o alvo deles? É um pouco da estação, não é? Ele deu certo ou não deu certo essa conexão aqui? Eu acho que deu... Vou ligar isso aqui com o trem lá. Nem dá pra ligar com o trem. Como não dá pra ligar com o trem? Ah, fé. Tem que ser daqui até lá. Aqui, onde andar com isso aqui?
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
É a estação, cara.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Chegou esses dois então. Aqui com aqui.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ah, caiu o líder. É o Mr. Freeze.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Porra, mulher gato. Só porque estão pagando.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess.
É que nem ajudar o mulher gato ou duas caras. Não dá bom nenhum dos dois, tá ligado?
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Move out.
Errei o botão, deu certo. Ah, e R2, quer ver? Ainda não.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Que esse programa, cara?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Just like the other liars. So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Anda, caralho. Ué? Acertei 1000 vezes, não aconteceu. Epa! Quase veio. Na cabeça. Que bonito. Errei. Morri. Ai, apertei A 30 vezes, cara. Porra, que saco.
So short-sighted.
Batman.
Batman! Catch!
Pra cima, daqui. Ir pra baixo e... Ah, né? Mas aí o troço vai explodir aqui. Que nos afetar todo com esse fogo de química.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
You should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Third wheel. Apartamento da Celina.
I know. Come on.
Tirou a máscara. Eu já sabia, né?
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
Oh, look
who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world. And won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town?
The girl's gotta eat.
The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant. This is nice.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Ai, meu Deus. Por que o Batman iria parar? Ai, meu.
I'll
Meu
make it
ombro.
up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Então, as crianças podem sair da sala agora que o jogo vai começar de verdade. Pô, com um braço assim consegue carregar a mulher.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Oh, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. But definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
Tá brincando, não fala nada.
Though you still could have called, you know. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes. Thanks. Well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
O apartamento dela tá ótimo, hein? Maior que o meu. Enorme.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk. Scarlet Pimpernel, Much Ado About Nothing, Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Vou deixar, na real.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Bagels.
It looks alright to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Cream cheese.
She's got the essentials.
Harvey.
What the f... Ah, puta merda, Harvey.
I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If
Meu
you want me
Deus,
to
vai dar
go, I'll
merda.
go. But I have to get this out.
Bruce?
Ah, fudeu.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
E aí, fiquei pelado.
Pants off? Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
Carinha duas caras.
Just get out of here, Harvey.
Harvey, sai daqui,
What
ninguém gosta
happens
de
when
ti.
the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
O braço assim, né? Tipo, sai daqui.
What? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you.
Lá vem.
Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first.
Ela só consegue se virar, né? Mas eu não fiz nada. Eu nem me mexi. Ou talvez eu tenha mexido.
The call's already been made.
Ela consegue se virar, mano.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you.
This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Eu não me mexi por sinal naquela hora.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
Agora eu vou mexer.
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Acho que eu vou apanhar pra essa merda aí.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Minha porrada final foi desviado o ataque dele.
Oh, God.
O que foi que eu fiz?
Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Então, vou ligar pro hospício aqui rapidinho. Pro asilo lá, eles te chamam.
Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
Vou só...
Not on our own.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Tchau. Isso, não aparece mais, por favor.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far.
Vive minha casa.
Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
A carinha dela.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Ela vai desaparecer, certo? Tá ligado? Não vai nem dar tchau. Vai quebrar o coraçãozinho do Batman. Então, essa parte que eu decido, né? Se eu vou querer fuder com uma empresa ou se eu vou querer ser bonzinho.
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Eu tô de boa, tá ligado, por mim.
About all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
Tipo, se eles querem se fuder com o pinguim, problema deles.
It's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then? We are going to make quite a splash today.
Mas eu quero meu dinheiro, tá ligado?
I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. It's beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please.
Tipo, é o que ele quer que eu jogue a merda no ventilador, tá ligado? Não tem por que fazer isso.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Será que vai ter aquelas duas opções?
Enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Se for frase por frase vai ser tenso, tá ligado? Read.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
Olha lá, frase por frase. Aí é foda, hein? Tá certo.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I am ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused.
Pelo menos dá pra ler ali primeiro.
I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
Pode ser.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Aí, essa parte que é tensa, hein? Ah, meu Deus, vou ter que ler isso. Puta que pariu.
Mr. Wayne, are you happy
tá bom.
the teleprompter?
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy.
Essa parte doeu.
He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
Pode ser. Vamos lá.
The company is in great hands.
Tanto faz. Whatever.
Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham
é isso
City
mesmo.
into a new era of financial prosperity. And so, with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest...
Todo mundo me odeia ainda, olha só.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
I am extremely grateful. It's not an easy thing.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Ah, não. Puta merda, fudeu.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No. I am the children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am.
Que?
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you.
Ah, eles querem que eu vá atacar ele agora.
He thinks he can get away with it because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid
of. No.
Who else will deliver justice?
Não? Puta que me pariu. Ah, pô, esse episódio foi bom. Gostei bastante. Hello! I think I'm a little bit late. Earth Castro 80. What's up? Can you hear me? Ok, ajudei a Montoya. Ah tá, policial aquela, sim. Não dei soco nele. Tudo certo. Mandei o cara ficar em... Está certo. Óbvio, né? Quem é que não iria fazer isso? Good. How did you find the stream, man? Where are you from? American? Meu, 9.6%. Quem foram os idiotas que não foram atrás da Celina? Né? Não precisava ter atacado ele. Beleza. Então tá, vou terminar o vídeo aqui, mas vou ficar na live ainda. Até o próximo episódio.